Your hand is on the cold metal. Your fingers know every groove in this latch. You have opened it 10,000 times. But this morning, something is wrong. The bolt slides free too easily, and you do not notice. Tygon Safari Park in Crimea is one of the largest lion reserves in the world. Dozens of lions live here in sprawling enclosures. And for nearly 20 years, Leokadia Perevalova had been the keeper they trusted most. When the 3 cubs arrived at Tygon as newborns, Leokadia took them into her own care. She bottle-fed them every 4 hours. She slept beside them. She was the first face they saw each morning and the last at night. She gave them their names and taught them to trust her completely. As the years passed, Leokadia watched the 3 cubs transform into magnificent adults. She knew every scar on their faces, the mark above the left eye, the torn ear from a fight, the pale patch on the muzzle. She stroked them through the fence. She spoke to them in Russian. In her mind, they loved her because she had raised them. She believed the bond was real. Tygon had strict, unambiguous safety protocols. Rule number 1. Before any keeper entered an occupied enclosure, the interior door latch had to be mechanically secured, a single metal bolt that stood between routine and catastrophe. Every keeper learned this rule on day 1. Leokadia had followed it for nearly 2 decades. On the morning of March 22, 2024, Leokadia arrived for her routine cleaning shift. She had done this exact task on this exact morning for thousands of days. She expected nothing to be different. She pushed open the outer door. She did not notice the interior latch was unsecured, left loose by the staff the evening before. She stepped inside the enclosure, mop and bucket in hand, to begin her cleaning. She called out a greeting to the lions, the way she always did. They rose to their feet. What happened next took only seconds. The 3 lions did not see a beloved caretaker. They saw prey. Instinct overrode every moment of care, every bottle feeding, every gentle hand. They attacked with absolute ferocity. Leokadia's screams drew the attention of park staff across the grounds. Park Director Oleg Zubkov and emergency staff rushed to the enclosure. They used poles, nets, and fire hoses to drive the 3 lions away from Leokadia. They managed to extract her from the pen and call emergency services immediately. Leokadia was rushed to a Crimean hospital with severe injuries, deep lacerations across her face, neck, and body. She was alive, but barely. She remained in critical condition for days. Russian investigative authorities immediately began examining what went wrong. They discovered that the interior latch had been left unsecured the night before, a negligent maintenance failure. The question was never whether the lions were dangerous. They always had been. The question was how a safety protocol, upheld for nearly 2 decades, had been broken on a single ordinary morning. Leokadia Perevalova survived the attack, but she was profoundly changed. The lions she had loved for 20 years, raised from helpless cubs, named, trusted, had nearly killed her. The bond she believed was unbreakable had meant nothing when instinct took over. Wild animals are not pets. Trust is not a cage. Love does not tame the predator. Leokadia's story is a reminder that no amount of love, care, or hand-raising can erase what wild animals are. They are not domesticated. They are not grateful. They are predators, bound by millions of years of instinct. If you love animals and you love this story, please like this video and follow our page for more real stories about the animals we live alongside, stories that teach us respect, not denial. Thank you.